Welcome guys to today's session. My name is Chris. I am the Algo Trader here on TikTok. And today is Monday, July 7th. Can you believe that, guy? Hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July holiday. Today, however, being that this is Monday, we are only going to be showcasing, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're only going to be showcasing PredictMO, okay? This bad boy right here, okay? This is our machine learning algorithm, and we want to do this because we don't want any other distractions to see how this bad boy performed on this highly cyclic day. Just raw structure, that's what we're going to do, okay? So we walked into today's session with the 4th of July hangover in full effect. Friday was a half day, Monday was optional, and most traders opted out. Volume was thin, news was non-existent. This wasn't a day for trend chasers. This was a day for structured readers, and that's why we stripped away all the other stuff out of the charts. No scalp mode, no SIMO, just PredictMO and our dynamic VWAP. One tool, one goal, and that was to read the rotational rhythm and to stay out of the meat grinder, okay? And here's how it really played out, guys. And I hope you guys were really watching this market from the get-go. And this morning, we're gonna go ahead and start with the last 30 minutes of the session on Friday, which is this little bit right here, okay? Now, Friday's session had shortened hours because obviously it was a holiday. So the stock market was closed, the future market was open, and so you had a shortened session till 1 p.m. Friday, but plenty of signal. PredictMO here, if you notice on the chart, okay, printed a clean upside Q into the close Friday. So we knew right here and then with high probability that we'd get an upside open, okay? You could have confirmed that on any one of the other charts that we've previously gone over, okay? So what happens? Monday opens strong as expected, but that pop, complete fake, right? It gets fully retraced almost immediately, and from there, it was whipsaw central. First 45 minutes were just a death trap for the reactive trader. But here's the edge. PredictMO kept us neutral and flexible. No directional bias, just cycle after cycle printed in advance. So instead of guessing or chasing, we watched it unfold. Rotation, reaction, recovery, repeat. And then came the mid-morning session. No trends, just predictable cyclic behavior bouncing between key VWAP zones. Every fake out, it was called. Every soft top, nailed. Every base before reversal, right there on the PredictMO curve. And this wasn't some hindsight fantasy, guys. This was real-time edge in one of the choppiest environments you'll face. So we're going to go ahead and run this bad boy all the way till about maybe noontime, see how it all shook out, and see how our PredictMO indicator held up in this highly cyclic environment. And I'll kind of be stopping it along the way to kind of give you a little bit of color and clarity on some of the trades that I'm going to be taking, and also kind of break down any possible scenarios that you guys might encounter in the following sessions. Okay, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. I'll go ahead and play this at 10 times the speed of the market, and here we go. First bar of the session, okay? And the reason we knew that this bad boy was going up is because you already had the predictor above the zero line right there. You had price pretty much pretty close to the zero line there too. That was a very good indication that price would pop right out of the gate, okay? What happened? Right there. That's what happened, okay? There was no follow through in price. Price went into the exhaustion zone right there as soon as you popped out of the open. Not really a good setup to have gone long right there. So we'll just go ahead and let this bad boy play out until we actually see a signal that's tradable, and then we'll see if we can possibly take some trades between now and noontime. And notice that you've got the 80 bar VWAP right here. The 80 bar VWAP is this green line right here, and its cousin is right up here over here, okay? anytime price hits the 80 bar VWAP, it's either going to break or it's going to bounce. And right here, what you got is, you got price just bouncing right off the 80 bar VWAP. And it's not really going anywhere right here. It's just like bouncing off of it, and it's bouncing off the top of the 15 bar VWAP, which is the cyan line right there. Very tight zone to trade. It's almost a guarantee that you're probably going to end up losing money.
Order
right
filled.
There. See what happens if we take a long trade right there. It's probably going to be a very short-lived trade. This is right off the 80 bar VWAP. Bouncing up to the upside, you'd get out right when the orange line crosses below the green line right there.
Order filled.
Okay? That'd be your exit right there, okay? And this trade actually was, it's one of those cowboy trades. It's not something I normally do in my day-to-day trading, but if you're into short scalps, okay, and you've got a higher risk tolerance than I do, then this is the type of trade that would likely pique your interest. Why was this trade a good trade? This trade was a good trade because you were right here at the 80 bar VWAP, and if you're right here, it's either going to break or it's going to bounce. What did the predictor tell you here? Crossed above zero, told you, hey, this is likely going to bounce right there. You took it, and the moment it crossed below the price line, which is the green line, you clipped it and took the trade off. Now again, in a normal setting, I probably wouldn't take this trade, just simply because I don't like trading inside the 15 bar VWAP, and that's just me, And prices don't tend to have a lot of meat on the bone on these type of trades, so it's just my prerogative and the way I look at things. But we're going to go ahead and see what we can take from these trades on this chart, and here you are, guys. It hits the top of the 15 bar VWAP, and what does it do? It bounces. It's no surprise there. Also, for a setting of, for a day like today when it's really just chop and tight movements in price, your PredictMO is probably better offset to a setting of 10, where it really captures a lot of these tight cycles in price. And there's nothing here, guys. There's nothing tradable that I would want to trade right now, right here. So I'm just going to let it bounce around for a little while and see where we can find or spot opportunity to trade. Oh, here's something else. Let me just pause it for a quick sec to reflect on something important. Anytime the price line kind of hits the bottom over here, okay, and let me just get a little triangle like right there, okay, kind of hits the bottom right here where, it either gets close to the threshold or it crosses below the threshold. Anytime you get a cross from the predictor above the zero line right there, that's going to be it, guys. There's not going to be any further continuation in the trade, and that's exactly what happened right there. It's not a trade I would have taken in my own account, but it's just the mechanics of how this works. So just bear that in mind. Now you're right back at the 15 bar VWAP right there. Look at this. But you're also right here at the inflection point. So there's really no trade right here whatsoever, guys, okay? You're kind of right there at the zone where price is trying to figure out, if it's going to continue going up or what's going to happen. Now you're right here at the base of the VWAP. Okay, this might be a buy
Order
signal
filled.
right here, and hopefully it breaks above the VWAP because you've got confirmation here that this bad boy is going up. And this bad boy also pivoted right there too, which is nice. Okay, so you got a little crossing here, which might make a lot of you guys nervous, and this is where SIMO comes in and kind of lets you know where market structure is going to go. If this continues up, this is probably going to continue its trajectory upward. Rotation number 2, you've got a breakout right here. This is why it's nice to have SIMO on the chart. SIMO would have showed you that there was continuation to this trend, to this move up, and you wouldn't have second guessed whether or not this would have been the exit right here. So the moment, okay, this is it right there.
Order filled.
Okay, the end of that move. And that was quick. And I'll just wait for the next opportunity to appear.
Order filled.
This might be it right there. This bad boy going down below zero there. This is about to hit the inflection point right there. It's probably too close
Order
for
filled.
comfort. So I'll clip it for like 250 bucks. It's no big deal, but way too close right there at the inflection point. Probably a good time to get out. Got a little crossing here to the downside, and this bad boy just crossed above zero. You're hitting this 15 bar VWAP right there. Kind of makes me wonder if we're just going to retrace to the downside or what's going to happen there. Let's see.
Order filled.
Okay, I'll take that to the downside. Both of these bad boys came down right there. And you've got continuation right there. Man, this is a very, very, very tight market. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Second rotation there to the downside. And that looks like it's it right there, guys. I'll be happy
Order
to
filled.
take that off right there and get a nice little clip off of that. Done. The end. And we know that because anytime price falls all the way down here and it crosses above zero, that tends to be it. Super tight market. And I'll just let this bounce around for just a little bit. I promise I'll get to your questions, guys, in the comments. I just can't do the demo and then look at comments at the same time. You're going back inside the 15 bar VWAP right there. Kind of a tight little range right there. Yeah, this is it, guys. This was the market today. During the first half of the session, it was kind of a boring market. Not a lot of action. And the signal is like you have no clear signal as to which way that this is going right now. It's just really, and if you're inside this 15 bar VWAP, as I've told you many times, this here, guys, is almost a guarantee you're going to lose money. So it's better to just wait it out. Wow, look at this. You had a breakout right there. It went right into the threshold, and I was looking at that thinking, maybe I can just take a quick hit on that right there. Moment it crossed, that was it. Not only that, it hit the top of the 80 bar VWAP right there. And I was watching this VWAP coming this way going, man, I bet the moment it hits the 80 bar VWAP, it's gonna bounce. And sure enough, look at this. Hit the 80 bar VWAP, did an about face, now it's bouncing back down right there. Price came all the way up, hit the top of the 0.90 threshold. This is complete exhaustion zone, by the way. Okay, crossed right there, that's it. So you got a perfect trifecta, 1, 2, and 3. Right there, and right there. So that tells you that price was not gonna continue going up. So I watched this whole thing as it was coming this way, and I said, I bet your price is going to come all the way up and hit it. And sure enough, it did right there.
Order filled.
See what happens if I take that to the downside, hop off that trade like ASAP.
Order filled.
This bad boy crossed right above it right there. Alrighty. Hopefully we can get maybe a trade or two out of this that makes sense. Okay, we got these two bad boys right here. Let's see what happens if we
Order filled.
took that up right there. Oh, not bad. We got a nice little breakout right there. Right there, guys. This bad boy right here, when it crosses and it gets up here, right smack right here, I will be happy to take this trade off right there.
Order filled.
Got the price line coming down right there. Real nice. You got the predictor going up. You just had price cross the zero line right there. This is telling you that the market is likely gonna flip on you, okay? As soon as the predictor crosses below the zero line, if it crosses below the zero line, we will look at taking a short. And
Order filled.
there we go, right there. Wow, look at that. That is pretty cool. And I will take my
Order
short
filled.
off right there. Okay. Nice little clip right there. Okay, the moment it crossed above the zero line, we know that that's our exit because you've got this bad boy all the way down here. And remember the rules, guys. Whenever the price falls all the way down here into this threshold, that is it. It's game over. There's nothing else left. It falls and you have the crossing of the predictor above the zero line. It's done. Okay, it is finished. There's nothing else left in the trade at that point in time right there. Okay?
Wow, did you see that? That's what you call precision.
There we go, guys. And that's what real algorithmic trading looks like right there for you on the chart. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pause it there, kind of bring it over here so you guys can see. Now, I just kind of went over this from the open all the way till about, 12:30 today. It was a very choppy market. Indeed it was, guys. You need to ask yourself, though, and you got to really ask yourself a very important question, okay? Did you know when not to trade today? Did you know which moves were structural rotations and which ones were noise? Or were you trading the wrong tool on the wrong day again? You don't need to blow up another week to try to figure this out, guys, all right? The tools are here. The link's in my bio. It's pretty simple, all right? You don't need to start second-guessing yourself with every trade you take. Granted, today was a very tight day to trade the market. It's probably better to just sit in your hands and watch all day. But here's a challenge for the real ones out there. Go replay your charts from 9:30 to 12:30 exactly the way I did it today. Only PredictMO on your chart. Just this bad boy right here with your dynamic VWAP. No other indicators, no bias, okay? Mark every major rotation. Log it, screenshot it, send it over to me on Telegram. And let's see who's here to grow and who's just scrolling for dopamine. And if you're on the fences, guys, trying to figure this all out on your own, here's your reality check. The market doesn't care about your effort. It doesn't reward good intentions. It only respects precision and timing. And PredictMO gives you both. Even on dead volume days, post-holiday Mondays, when most traders are getting chopped to pieces, this bad boy delivered right here. In fact, this trade right here was probably one of the better trades it picked up throughout the session. So grab your 7-day free trial, drop in a Discord, book your one-on-one call. You get 2 free one-on-ones, and let us help you stop bleeding on days like today and start building a consistent edge. Okay? Doesn't have to be complicated. All you need to do is take the first step forward. So I'll go ahead and stop it here and answer any Q&A, any questions you guys might have, okay?